Rust. A prime example where pre-planning could mean the difference between salvation and destruction. In a hardcore survival environment where everything matters, you need a base that can keep up with the ever-changing situations. That's where this base comes in. Created with solo players and small groups in mind, be prepared to see this epic base build.
Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Okay, now time for the build. First things first, you want to have an area big enough to fit a 5x5. Then you just want to make a 5x5, fill in all the squares on it. Then you want to remove the 3 either side of the center column. Place triangles against the outer wall. Then just remove the squares at the top and replace some triangles in, just like shown. Then you should be able to remove the squares and replace the triangles just like this. As you can see, there's no double stacking walls or anything. And here you just want to remove those 2 squares, remove this, and then place a triangle so that it goes into the center like that. And then you could just replace your square foundation again. Now you should have this. This is the starting layout. Next thing you want to do is always start off with the outer walls and the doors. Don't place anything on the center, because if you do, you might mess up your chance to put up a ladder hatch on the center, and also you might get gaps in your floor when you go up a floor again after that. You want to just put on your walls around the area where you're going to have your ladder hatches, just like this. You want to close off your doorways. This just allows you to put up doors straight away so you can carry on building in peace. There you go. Now you should be able to place your ladder hatches in, so I'm just going to grab a ladder hatch. Just place 3 just like that. Now this is a good time to place your floors in. You want to place the 3 square floors above. Make sure you place the floors, the ceilings above the walls before you place the walls down, or else you won't be able to place the walls down after, the floors down afterwards. And you should be able to just fill it in, flesh it out a bit like this. Then you want to go onto the inside and place your walls. Just the way I'm doing it now, exactly the same order as well, because if not you might get a bit trapped while you're making it, because I know you haven't really got access to no clipping games, so just be mindful. Don't want to get yourself trapped with lots of gear. There you go, just finishing that off. Then you want to do the same on the other side as well. Then just place the walls around your center column. This is where you're going to keep your TC. There we go. Now you should be able to place a ladder hatch above all 3 of these. Now good thing is you will always have building access, so let's say you build this on your own and you got a mate that's going to join. You can always give them access. If you want to destroy your building cupboard, give access to so that the building cupboard goes to the access outside, TC's outside. You can always do that as well. Now you're just going to insert your honeycomb around here to stop rockets. One good thing about this base as well, it will take 5 walls to get to the center, so that's equivalent to 10 C4, 20 rockets, which is relatively good considering it's the size of a 2x2, a 3x3, sorry, with honeycombing. And this floor here is going to be where you're going to keep most of your loot, your furnaces, your beds. So just putting in the shelves, everything right now. Put your doorways on. Just going to cover the tops off. There we go. I have 4 people in a small group that I'm playing with at the moment, so I'm going to put 4 beds. Then in the middle I like to have a few furnaces just in case we decide to make some sulfur, because I prefer to use small furnaces for sulfur rather than metal, because you need the charcoal at the same time, so it just makes sense, if you get what I mean. Okay, so that floor's finished. Just need to remove the centerpiece. Fortunately guys, there in the center there's supposed to be a ladder hatch. I don't think I've put it in though. But anyway, let's just imagine there's a ladder hatch dead in the center right there. You're going to place 4 ladder hatches around the outside. This is just so you can see directly down along the side of the base. Then you know what I like to do, I place windows everywhere because I do not like having any blind spots. Again, make sure you put wooden shutters on all your windows to ensure you don't get sniped while you're just doing, you know, random household tasks. For example, you might be crafting sulfur, you know, crafting gunpowder, and somebody might just snipe you from the window while you're AFK. Trust me, the amount of times it's happened is fucking ridiculous. So just keep the wooden shutters on. There you go, just going to fill in the rest of the floors now. Don't know how I forgot to put the ladder hatch in, it's pretty stupid. Oh, but I forgot, I remembered to put it in here. Good job, well done. You're smart, you're loyal. Appreciate it. Okay, what I like to do is I like to put these low walls around the outside like this. Just to add a bit more protection while you're on your roof. You don't really want to, you want your weapons falling off the roof if you get killed. Next, you just want to put your doorways on each corner like so. Then your walls in between. Just an extra layer of protection just in case somebody does boost onto your roof, which is highly unlikely considering the size of this base. There you go. You just want to fill in the roof. And that is more or less the base, guys. Now remember, this is supposed to be a base for a very small group and possibly a solo player. It takes relatively a small amount of stone for the amount of protection it gives you. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and peace out. Ciao!